All right, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday evening, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, Tuesday morning. Doesn't matter. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you guys doing? Tonight is day 2 of our little marathon, and yeah, we'll see how that is going to go. We'll see how many days we have left in us. See how consistent we can still be with that. Hopefully we can be. Alright, so starting today at 1874, which is somewhere along the lines of where we started yesterday. Didn't end like this yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, with regards to quality of play, but hey, come on. That's pretty much not very relevant. Alright, so we're gonna get a couple of warm-up matches in before we start playing you. Before we start forming up the queue, etc, as we always do. So yes, let's begin. Let's see. Sherry, welcome. How you doing? How's your day been? Haven't talked to you in such a long time. Alright, here's the game. 1866 USA. Let's go. Starting with the KG. Funnily enough, I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I had like a single KG yesterday, which was funny. I mean, E4, E5 is very common. That's why, yeah, it's slightly confusing. This Becker defense is rather unorthodox, but you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out when you play against it. Trying to suffocate me with this pawn chain on the king side. Usually you want to castle queen side when that happens. Usually you want to do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my knight on c3. I'm gonna start developing a little bit. Bishop g4 is pretty much unstoppable. We're not gonna even try and stop it, really. Just gonna place our queen on e2. We're gonna play bishop d2, and we're gonna castle queenside. Yeah. So there you go. Something like this, and then bang. Still a pawn down, but it's not particularly bad. So this pawn is now under attack. Let's see if we can disturb the center. Whilst the king is still in the center, we need to try and disrupt it as much as we can. Even though we may be like sacrificing a pawn for that sake, our king is much safer than our opponents. So now bishop takes, and after that we're gonna... Okay, so bishop takes it first. Interesting. Interesting. What about queen takes? I was not expecting bishop to take. Yeah, queen takes. And now, you know, my opponent has to watch it. I can threaten the queen. The queen cannot really take because I've got this, and this is trouble. You know, it has to always watch out for this thing as well. It's a complicated game now. Yeah, so something like this is pretty much a given, and I can keep applying pressure. Something like, if this queen can take, technically, because there are pieces that can block, which makes me think, should I do this anyway? Should I do this anyway? I don't know. Lazio. Good question. This move doesn't seem to work particularly well. How about a very simple bishop c3? Try to put some pressure. I think castling is in order. I think my opponent is going to be very happy to castle here. Yeah, so castles is on the board. Our knight is safe. Our pawn is safe. We're still a pawn down, but it looks like we got a bit of initiative. What? Why? Did I miss something? I thought my pawn was safe. All right, let me readjust it. Chess is brutal. Welcome back to the stream. How you guys? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, we're just starting out. We're just starting today's stream. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I can't stick around today. Thank you very much, Loki. I really appreciate. I don't see us getting the 50 viewers today by a long shot, but we gotta do our best regardless, and I do appreciate the best wishes. Yeah, this game, I just realized I've got 20 seconds left, which is not the best. Not the best. Also, if you just joined us, if you're old, if you're new, doesn't matter. Welcome to the stream. This is day 2. Just doing streams nowadays. Well, it's not a bad thing, is it? It's not a bad thing. I can literally sacrifice every piece. Nah, I can't sacrifice every piece. Sorry, I thought I could do some stupid discoveries, double discovery, but it doesn't work because the queen is defended when it comes to b6. Let's see. It looks like we're just gonna lose this one on time, which is fine. So yes, we are trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can, and I need all of your help for that purpose. Yeah, 0.3 seconds to go. All my opponent needs to do is just literally make a move. And yeah, there you go. So please like the stream and tell your friends who play chess about the stream. Let's grow this community. Let's make it bigger, so I can play more people and we can have more people in our Sunday tournaments. It's always great to have more people. We tend to have anywhere between 10 to 20, 25 people during the Sunday tournaments. Let's make it 50. Let's make it, you know, equal to the amount of viewers as well. You should try stream on Twitch also. I cannot do that simultaneously because there are problems with simul streaming. Twitch is not liking that idea. I did that once. I actually did a simul stream on Twitch on YouTube once, and I was told that I should not be doing that, otherwise I get banned on Twitch, because there is this thing in user agreement that is called exclusivity of content. Basically, that means if you're streaming on Twitch, you can't stream on any other platform. I didn't know it was easy to be a GM. It is very easy, my friend. Maybe Alien793. Are you an alien? Are you not? Welcome to the stream. I'm not recognizing that nickname. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? But yeah, streaming. I like streaming on YouTube more either way, because YouTube has kind of been my a sub battle someday. I mean, I don't know if we can get enough people for it. Like a sub battle, I mean, it's a good idea. It's just that it needs a bit of organizing, doesn't it? So yeah, so we've got this interesting quasi-London position, and I'm only saying quasi because it's not really a London, I guess, not 100%. So this pawn mass in the center is about to get going at some point, and usually, you know, a beginner player might say, well, double pawn's bad, but actually in this case it's not bad at all. This is why the opponent intentionally went for this structure, for this idea. It's because it's 3 against 2 pawns in the center, and when this starts going, boy, you can get really harassed. The only downside and the only possible weakness to that approach is it's really trying to attack me very early on in the game. Just completely disregarding the queen side. I don't know if that's a good approach. We'll see. The only weakness of that approach is the d3 pawn that sometimes is very much vulnerable. Yeah, now that they have fixed their pawn structure, it doesn't matter too much anyway. I'd love to challenge you, but you are twice my elo. It doesn't matter, my friend. I play everyone, and I play everyone all the time. And you'll be surprised how many, you know, relatively low-rated players we have in the community that play on streams and on tournaments. Like, for example, I don't know, Mohammed isn't here, the legendary Vanish Shovel, Or maybe he's here just lurking, I don't know. But yeah, he is 300. And he loves playing me. I play him a lot, almost every stream, and you know, we have fun every time. It doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it and as you learn something new. It doesn't matter. So yeah, do it. And the only thing is, I would like to play everyone, of course, but before I play the viewers, I usually get a couple of warm-up games. Hi there, King. Sorry, I can't read it properly. Is it Heng Wing Lu? I'm sorry, I'm bad at Eastern names. Is it like a Vietnamese name? Is it like a Vietnamese name? It looks a bit Vietnamese to me, to be perfectly honest. Welcome to the stream. Trade Queen. Well, it's not very easy to do that, Mr. Flash. Also, welcome to the stream. Starting to get interested in chess. Chinese name. Yeah, or Chinese. Yeah, probably. Also possible. Okay. Let's play here. My king is very safe. This pawn structure is extremely solid and is very safe. You have a great pawn structure. That I do. That I do. If king g3, then, you know, we could start doing something like this. Alright. Not a big deal. We could try keep the pressure on that pawn, and we could try threatening this. So I'm trying to provoke weaknesses. Yeah, that's a weakness. That's another one. There you go. King h3 probably. King there. Well, look at you. Look at you go. I can't see a mate in here. I don't think there is one. So we're just going to keep gobbling up pawns. And it doesn't look very good for my opponent. Does not look good. My king is invulnerable. Like, as long as this rook stays there, there is nothing that can be done about my king. And now I can, you know, start pushing the pawn as well. We're going to take the rook for good measure. And my opponent resigns. Good. Good. He should resign. Well, there you go. They resign. I have no problem with not resigning. Sometimes people, like, I never resign almost. I try not to resign as much as I can, and I don't have problems with people not resigning. What? You guys not gonna believe it. So I just beat this person, right? And I'm sorry. This needs to be addressed. Let me just do this magic. This is what they're writing in the chat, so you can see it. So I just beat them, right? And this is what they wrote in their chat. They wrote 3-2, loser. And as you saw probably a couple of seconds ago, I checked our match history, and yes, he is beating me 3-2. That is correct. But well, what's the point? Why would you point that out in a chat? I don't understand. It's just weird. I think I'm just going to report that person for verbal abuse. Like, why would you? Come on, just block and report, and I'm never having to play him again. Verbal abuse. There you go. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. That's a bit weird. Mr. Sun, welcome to the stream. I'm the one who isn't able to watch the streams. Well, you are on the stream now. Trash Talker just lost and barking. Well, yeah, I don't know. People should play fairly. I mean, it was a fair game, but yeah, something happens. Maybe someone is not having a very good day. So yeah, guys. Also, Flash, I don't recognize the nickname. Could you please tell me where you're from? If I challenge you right now, will you accept 3+2? Yes, Rajiv, as long as it's unrated. As long as it's unrated. And looks like someone's salty. Yeah, well, it happens. Nepal, right? Kathmandu, or that's the only city I know in Nepal. I don't know any other cities, but yeah, I think Nepal. Do you like living in Nepal? I think Nepal is great. You have a cool flag, and you get to live next to the, you know, Himalayas, which is, yeah, from there. Right, fair enough. Good stuff. So, we are on a way to 50 concurrent viewers, and I need your guys' help. I need your involvement. I need as much help as I can get. Yesterday's stream, we got 31 likes. You can check if you don't believe me. I want to get at least that amount. That would be nice, you know, throughout the stream. And, you know, like the stream, tell your friends about it. We're growing a community. We're trying to get as many people involved. I play everyone every time. I answer everyone's questions. I'm super open to everything really. And yes, just let's do it. And I'll be eternally grateful for that. Thank you very much. Yes, I see your challenge, my friend. I think it's you, Rahif. So I'm gonna accept it. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. So we are going to do the Alpine Scandinavian. Not anymore. Scandinavian would have been if he took. It's not me. It's not you. But they also challenged me to 3 minutes. That's interesting. Sorry. I mean, they literally just challenged me to 3 minutes. I thought it was you because you said that. Well, you can challenge me next. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we got this pawn, which is nice. Which is nice enough. Sometimes, when you take that pawn, you can get into a little bit of trouble. So you've got to be careful. So I'm forced to retreat with my knight. Your username can't see it on screen. You can't see it on screen. I mean, it's there. It's exclam64. I just checked. It is on screen. It is there. So gotcha. But yeah, it's exclam64. XKLAM64. Very easy to spell. Very easy to find. Alright. So we're up a pawn. I'm expecting this bishop to exchange itself for that knight. No, that's weird. Even before it appears. It's not lagging, my friend. It's just that the chat box that is on your screen is lagging. I don't know why. I tried fixing it multiple times. It doesn't work. So the true way to like stay in sync with the chat is literally to just, you know, follow the chat that is not on my screen but is on the right. So yes, it's a bit weird, but what can you do? So we're gonna castle. It looks like our king is going to be safe, and we can now. Well, what's the plan? Let's play very basic, very simple moves. We're gonna play rook c8, try to get a rook over there. If queen comes back, yeah, if queen comes back, I thought that would be just a bit of a waste of time. A bit of a waste of time by my opponent. So attacking the pawn, attacking the bishop at the same time. How can I try and punish that? How can I try and punish that? Is there any interesting idea that I can incorporate? I'm thinking maybe I can start an attack on the king. Like, there are literally no pieces apart from that rook on the king's side. I'm gonna play bishop c6 now. These pawns, they may fall. They may. It's not the point. It's me on the other side. Ah, so I'm playing against you, my friend. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was playing against Rahif because it was a fun little coincidence. But, okay. Gotta watch your time, though. We're playing without an increments. So, yeah, gotta watch it, you know. Gotta watch it. Okay, so I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's play bishop d6. Are you also streaming on Twitch? Incorrect. I'm not doing that anymore. Not at the moment, at least. Yeah, so this is a very cheap way of creating a threat. I agree. I agree. Probably Queen e5 might have been slightly better, slightly more accurate. Probably. And now I would like to h6. Maybe. Queen comes in there. I can start pushing my pawns a little bit. This is a nice pawn mass in the center. And I'm going to, you know, keep at it. Ooh. Threatening my queen. That's not nice. Yeah, this is why I did not like Queen f4 for myself. I thought Queen e5 and then Queen h5 would be more accurate. 19 seconds. Jesus, what is wrong with me and my time? Let's not try and lose. Let's try not to lose on time. Let's try not to lose on time. Let's give ourselves a bit of lift. Try to play a bit quicker, which is not easy to do. Yeah, I'm just old and slow. Take 6, like 10 that changes. Okay. Yeah, this ain't looking very good. Yeah, I get it. It just got flagged. I get flagged on stream every time. That's fine. That's fine. You can charge me, Reshi, now. You can do that again. Or do it for the first time if you haven't done that already. GG. Yeah, GG. GG. We've got Verok in a chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm not sure that I recognize that nickname. Where do you come from, my friend? Play the 10-minute. I used to play Rapid almost exclusively on stream, but I reached a certain level in Rapid. I almost did 2200. And then I felt like I wanted to play a bit more Blitz because I'm terribly slow. As you just saw. So yes, I'm trying to improve a bit my speed, and I don't care if I lose matches, honestly. Especially the ones that I'm playing against you guys, because they're like supposed to be chill and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not bothered. I'm not British. Yeah, I'm not British. Always enjoy watching chess. Well, thank you. I'm very happy to hear that, and welcome to the stream. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers, and thank you for contributing to that. I know we're still quite some way off, but if we try to be consistent and try to get more people involved, that always be nice. I've got like kind of a British accent. I've never lived in Britain. I've never been to Britain. It's just the way I speak English. So yeah, but a lot of people confuse me from someone from Britain. Speed is also terrible. Rapid, yeah, it's not uncommon to have this disparity between Rapid and Blitz. So yeah, that's fine. I have the same sort of disparity myself. I am almost 2200 Rapid, but Blitz anywhere between 1800 and 2000, depending on the day. Yeah, so there you go. So, Verak, where do you come from, my friend, and how long have you been playing chess? Can you tell us more about yourself? Yeah, in the meantime, Raheem has to be very careful about this setup. Like, this is a very dodgy setup. You can't say you're fast on chess unless you're Hikaru. Oh, Hikaru is not the only fast player out there. He's good, but... he's one of the best, but he's not the only one who can play chess competently and quickly. So yeah, it's not like Hikaru's got an exclusive right at being quick and good. I'm from India, playing chess for the last 2 years. Yeah. I assume that. I mean, I saw your flag, and judging by your rating, 2 years sounds about right. I was curious about Verak's situation. Pawn to g5. I would request so that you guys don't recommend me moves before I play them. It's a little bit unfair to my opponent. I always discourage people from helping. So yes, but I do appreciate the intention. That's okay. It's just that if you want to comment on moves, you would, yeah, it's better if you do it after the fact. Sorry, no problem at all, no problem. But I'm nowhere near good. Like, I'm not good. No one is good apart from like high level people. So you play chess on and off. Usually, people who play chess on and off are. It's more likely that you're an adult than a teenager, because adults are maybe a bit more busy. Is that a fair assessment, or not? Or not really? Okay. How can I punish this? First of all, let me support my pawn a little bit more. That's thing number one that I want to do. And then I want to push g5. Because if I push g5 now, I don't think it's good if I don't support that pawn enough. So the knight is unpinned. That's very important to note as well. The knight is unpinned. Oh, that's an interesting situation. I think take with the pawn, take with the knight. Yeah, I think take with the knight is a bit more. Yeah, not much time of the day. Yeah, I can totally relate to that, my friend. Absolutely. It's 100%. Where do you come from, if you don't mind me asking? Also, a big request, guys. Since we are on the stream marathon, I stream every day at random times. Sorry, just a second. I'm trying to assess the situation. Yeah, I'm loving when I need to cut my speech mid-sentence. That's always nice, isn't it? So yeah, please help with the likes and share the stream with your friends as well. Let's get more people involved and let's make this community even bigger, because yeah, why not? Why not? I think it deserves some attention, because not that I deserve attention, but you know, when we play, we play everyone. We're just having fun, and we're having tournaments. We're having tournaments every Sunday. Did I just blunder mate? Jesus Christ. I blundered mate. I blundered. Oh no, I didn't blunder mate. Sorry. This isn't mate, is it? So if this, I can block, right? It's just not too bad. Sorry. Yeah, I can go back. It's not mate. Besides. Great state of corn and soybean, Ohio. Ohio is getting a lot of stick in the modern meme internet culture. You already said it's just how you talk. That is correct. I'm not British. I'm living in Poland. But to confuse you even more, I'm not Polish. I just immigrated here not so long ago. I am from a country called Belarus, which is close to Poland. Relatively close. Well, not relatively close. It's very close. Literally bordering on Poland. So there you go. Ohio. What's the what's the capital of Ohio? Anyone from India? Are you playing, viewers? Yes, of course. You know that better than anyone. Kyle, come on in. Your hacking chess series is very interesting. Everyone should watch this. Thank you very much for the feedback. The hacking chess series has kind of lost momentum lately. We used to have like millions of views on shorts. Now we're not getting as many. I guess that's just YouTube algorithm for you. Anyone from India? I mean, at least Rahib is from India. The person that I just played. So yes. What's the capital of Ohio? Let me remember. What's the bloody capital of Ohio? I will get there. I will get there. Jesus Christ. No. I'm gone. like, I remember Utah, I remember Idaho, and the reason I'm bringing these states up is because their names are short, just like Ohio. Is Cincinnati in Ohio? I think even if Cincinnati is in Ohio, I don't think it's the capital city. You've got a better British accent than a British guy. I mean, there is no such thing as a bad or a good accent. It's just an accent. But I do appreciate the sentiment. All right, so we've got... It's named after a certain fellow who named the ocean blue. Ah, yes, is it Columbus? Columbus, correct. Yes, correct. Yes, finally. Thank you for reminding me. Well, you helped, so it doesn't count. Yeah, because I remember that Cincinnati was in Ohio, but I was like 95% sure it's not the capital. So there you go. He means how strong the accent is. Yeah, I guess. I don't think my accent is that strong even, to be honest. I don't think my accent is even that strong. Columbus, yes, correct. Yeah, I need some, you know, what opening do you prefer, the king pawns or the queens? Well, I mean, you basically saw me play a couple of games by now. You saw that I play e4. Yeah, I play e4 basically exclusively. I don't think I play it. I never played. On the odd occasion, I can play a knight f3. On the odd occasion. In fact, if I don't forget, I can play it next game. Ooh, Kyle, what's that about? I'm not sure I'm liking this. What the hell? What's this about? Okay. What's the best opening according to you? What's the best opening according to me? I don't know. There are lots of good openings. There are lots of them. I don't know. There are openings I like, but even I can completely understand that these are maybe not the best ones out there. So, yes. Are you asking for like the best defense on a best defense against e4? The best defense against e4 is the Sicilian. Sorry. I don't think that move was even legal, my friend, the one you were suggesting. I mean, it was legal, but I would lose my queen, so... yeah. That would not be nice. So we got the pawn. What is the hard sign in the chat? I don't know. It's just like a reaction thingy that you can do. I don't think it does much. A very solid opening against d4. Why are you playing someone with 45 elo? Sayonara, welcome to the stream. Where do you come from? I'm not recognizing your nickname. You must be new, I suppose. I'm playing against someone with 400 elo because, you know, I'm playing you guys. I'm playing viewers. I'm just like that. So if you guys want to challenge me, you know, that's what we do. I am from Poland. Ah, right. Dzień dobry. Jak się masz? Yes. Alright, so this little this is fine. Sicilian has huge theory, that's correct. That is correct. But which way do I want to take? I don't know, let's take with the queen. Sicilian has huge theory, should play Sicilian after specific rating. That's the sentiments that I partially agree with. Sicilian is difficult and should be played with great caution if you are under 1500, because there is a lot to the Sicilian. At the same time, I would still probably encourage you to try Sicilian, even if you are below 1500, because why not? Oh, this is just bad. This is just bad. It allows me to exchange lots of stuff very easily, and I'm 2 pawns up. And a different colored bishops though, that could be slightly trickier than we would have liked. That said, I do expect, you know, to be better at endgames than Kyle. That's not to disrespect Kyle, of course. But yeah, just placing as many pawns as we can on the light squares, because the bishop can't get to him otherwise. And yeah, let's play h3. Let's push our king up. We're gonna try and do this is okay. Now that we've got the king defending the pawn, I can start doing something with my rook. Yeah, this king has got no entry points. These pawns are untouchable for the dark squared bishop. And you know, it looks fine. Yeah, this is a possibility, but also it's okay. Sometimes the worst move is the best move. Very vaguely philosophical, but yeah, I guess. I mean, there is such a thing, legit, as a good bad move. You make a bad move, but this move is so bad that it confuses both you and your opponent. And when your opponent gets confused, it doesn't matter whether you are confused yourself. Sometimes it's just about making the move that is ridiculous enough so your opponents go, oh, and they make a mistake and they lose. So there is a truth to that. Yes. So yeah, in this game we're just cruising basically. Yeah, now definitely we are cruising. But yeah. Let's block with the rook. Why not? Just gonna push everything up and win. So yes, whilst we are cruising in a game, it's a good time to remind you, Unnamed is back. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. It's very nice to have you back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's play a4 to stop any counterplay. Yeah, like everything is blocked off. I can very safely now start pushing this pawn to promotion. Yeah, and Kyle resigns. Okay. Good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. GG Kyle, GG. What I think you still need to brush up on your King's Gambit. I think I honestly think that you would have had a better chance at beating me in your games as black if you played a different opening. I'm not saying pick up a different opening. I'm just saying the fact that you run into my King's Gambit every time is really, really brutal for you. If you were playing, let's say, a Karo Khan that is a bit more solid, you wouldn't get run over so quickly. But yeah, it's just the nature of the game that I put against you, and it's yeah, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, so a reminder everyone to like the stream and don't hesitate to challenge me, to ask me questions. Always open to answer chess related or non-chess related questions. And we're trying to get to 50 viewers. I stream every day at random times to have fun with you guys, and we will have a tournament as per usual. We have a Sunday tournament every week. Yeah, so we're gonna have just lots of fun together. So like the stream, you know, show it to your friends. Last stream, which was yesterday, we reached was at 31 likes, which was very impressive, and I do wish I, you know, could get at least the same amount for this stream as well. That would be quite nice. So if we could get to 31 by the end of the stream, that'd be awesome. But you know, if we don't, then it's also fine. I'm not good with King's Gambit. No one, yeah, well, that's the thing. No one ever plays it, to be honest. Not hating, but to learn for free, Chessable is better. Better than what? No one plays the King's Gambit, pretty much. You will see it very rarely at any level. It's not about, you know, this opening doesn't get played often at X rating. It's not about that. It's about this opening just doesn't get played. This opening just doesn't get played. Yeah, this is a very non-resistant path you should have taken on E4. Will you say, will you stream at the same time every day? Unlikely, very unlikely. Very unlikely. It could be literally anywhere between 3 and 8 p.m. UTC every day. So, yes. Make of that what you will. My queen is a little bit precarious here. I'm always prone to like discovered attacks. Not anymore though, because we can take this pawn now. Or we can forget about this pawn. We can take here. How about we take here? Oh no, my queen is attacked. No. Okay, bro, see you tomorrow. I see you're leaving, Chess is brutal. Alright, yeah, thank you very much for coming. And, you know, if you do come tomorrow, then you'll be most welcome. And I would love to have you here back. And tomorrow, and a day after, and a day after, depending on how available you are. Oh no, my queen! But I have this as well. Taking the queen, forking the king and bishop. Yeah, resign. Yeah, sometimes that happens in the King's Gambit. King's Gambit is a fascinating opening. You either lose quickly or you win quickly. There is very rarely any middle ground. Although there are calm lines in the King's Gambit. I'm going to stream after an hour. Well, I wish you best of luck with that as well. I'd say now we're playing against D4 as black. Yeah. I have a piece of advice for you, my friend. When you play against the Slav defense, I strongly recommend you, if you're listening to me, I strongly recommend you to play knight f3 first. When you play knight c3 first, you are very prone to, you're here, okay, you're very prone to some unpleasant move orders for yourself. Playing knight f3, knight f3, knight f6, and then knight c3 is the best way to play against the Slav. Because you played knight c3 first, I got this move in to confuse the order a little bit. And now I can do this. I can actually try and hold on to that pawn, which you don't usually get to do in many other Slavs. I like to play it so it supports e4 after d takes. c4. Yeah, but I get to keep an extra pawn. Kyle is working on a mini-film. Could you please tell us what this is about? What's that all about? Okay, so you push the pawn. Would you look at that? Okay. You pawn pusher? You pawn pusher! Do you want to play a 30-minute match? Wow. I'm afraid. No, I don't. It's nothing personal. But yeah, whenever we play with people on stream, it's 5-minute maximum. I have nothing against longer games, but it's just that, as you see, we have a bunch of people who always challenge me, and it's kind of unfair to other people if, you know, one game takes up a lot of time. So I hope you understand my logic. It's about a superhero. I'll get the pawn back now. Maybe. So yes, this is the fork, and I mean it's better to lose a piece than to lose a rook, obviously, but Let me think. Let me think how to treat this in the best possible way. Challenger, is that like a project for something or just your personal passion? And is that like a live action film or you're drawing it so it's like animated? I'm trying to figure out, like, I almost want to give up my rock. I don't want to like give up anything else. It's fine, I can still bring down a rock. After this, I'm challenging you for fun. Yeah, well, please do. Please do. Time. Yes, I am keeping track of my time. A personal thing. It won't be shared many live action apart from the fight. Yeah, I mean, it's personal. You don't have to share it. And yes. Best of luck in your endeavor. Surely, I think it's very exciting. I think there's no doubt. Jesus, my time situation is awful. Time situation is indeed awful. I don't know. I could probably get checkmated at some point. Don't want to run into some stupid mating net. I could have taken on Pisana, I suppose. In hindsight. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. At this point, it's not like even about material. It's more so about time. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence, like they say. Yeah. That's fine. GG. Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, I wish I could. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not a director. I'm not good at filmmaking. I'm good at film critiquing. Lucky game for me. I wouldn't say it's lucky. I wouldn't say it's lucky. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Flash. Feel free to challenge me now since we're done. Wait, I am waiting. I am coming. Oh, I'm already scared. Where do I hide? I have 3 closets to choose from. The one in the basement, the one in the attic, and the one next to the entrance door. Probably more reasonable to hide in the one near the entrance door because that's the quickest way to get out if I want to. And I wish I really had a house that big. Need no task. Is that you? That's not you though, are you? Is that you, Flash? Need no task. I thought it was somebody else. Man, so many nicknames. Why would you have different nicknames everywhere? No, yeah, that's what I thought. So it's not you. Yeah, so Mr. Need No Task needs to wait. Because I'm waiting for Flash to challenge me. Flash has been waiting in the queue for quite some time. So yeah, guys, what plans do you have for the week? You know, whilst we're waiting for the game, you know, spin me a story, tell me something, or you know, share some updates if you will. Should I play the Indian or D5 in response to D4? I mean, it's they're both very solid choices. It just depends on your preference, your experience, whatever. 100 different factors that are purely individual. If you play D5, the game tends to be more balanced and more solid and more likely to be a draw. If you play the King's Indian, the games become more difficult, more imbalanced, and probably you're going to be worse. in most cases, but because the position has this imbalanced nature, you stand a better chance of winning games. So yes, you want sharp games with more winning chances, you play the King's Indian, but get ready to get squished a lot and get humiliated a lot. It's yeah, it's one of those. Oh, D5. How about the Nimzo? Is that safe? I mean, all of the Indian family openings have more or less the same idea. Slightly different executions. But, you know, the Nimzos and the King's Indians and the Bogo Indians will always be sharper than anything that comes out of D4, D5. Just by definition. Because of the Fianchettos, stuff like that. Yes. It's good that this game is 5 minutes as opposed to 3. I can spend more time talking to you. So that's cool. So that is cool. I have a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for the Indian family of openings. And I used to play King's Indian. I can play it on occasion if I so wish. But these days, I guess I decided to go the boring route. Sorry about the flag because I know you try your best to also answer questions. That's fine, my friend. That's fine. You know, I get flagged 10 times every stream. This is normal, and there is nothing wrong with that. Hi, Kies, how you doing, my friend? What's up? What is up with you? Also, this is your reminder to like the stream, and if you're not subscribed, sub as well, and click the notification bell too to not miss the next streams, because sometimes YouTube doesn't recommend them, you know. Gotta go now, gotta work on my film. Bye. I wish you best of luck, Kyle, and you know, it's very admirable that you have your personal passion, personal project. Wish you best of luck. And let me know when you complete it. A very early stream. It's about the same time that we did yesterday, didn't we? That's one thing. And second of all, it's like I said, since I'm streaming every day now, this is going to be very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. I am so chaotic. So random. LOL. And I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, KS. I appreciate that. So I'm doing like okay. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, really. They're probably taking this first, but yeah. Yeah. Somehow, even despite all the talking, all the yapping that I did, I'm a minute up on the clock. Happens never. Happens absolutely never. That's good, I can't complain. Have you ever thought about getting a title? In my dreams, in my wet dreams, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's very realistic. I am the kind of person that's gonna be, you know, trying, I guess, but at this moment in time, no, I'm not thinking about a title because, you know, at my age and at the age I started playing chess and all other commitments in my life, how can you be seriously thinking about a title? That's not something you can do usually when you start as late as I do. But we'll see. We'll see. I would estimate my chances of getting the lowest title, which is, well, you could argue Candidate Master, I don't really consider Candidate Master a real title. Let's say FIDE Master, so an FM, right? I also don't count National Master like it's an American thing. Let's say an FM, like the lowest FIDE recognized proper title. I would say my likelihood of being and becoming an FM, I would estimate it at around 2%. At the moment, yeah, sounds about right. When did you start playing? No, about 4 years ago, when I was like almost 21. I was 20, pushing up at 21 when I started playing. So yeah. So we got this thing. All right. Am I lagging or what? The stream seems to be okay. Stream seems to be okay, I think. Back for day 2. Welcome back, Erie. What's up with you? How are you doing? Let's see how many days you can row you can do. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Wait, is this a rated game? Jesus Christ, it is a rated game. How did I miss that? Jesus. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna lose. But boy, yeah, guys, whenever you challenge me, please, a huge request, do not make it a rated game. Otherwise, you know, it turns out into a sweat fest. I just blunder a piece. I just kind of blundered a piece. Jesus Christ. Guess I'm gonna have to go back. Oh no, not rated. No! Not rated. I mean, we're not gonna lose this, but yeah, it's just a note to all of you beautiful people. Don't do me like that. Easy flag though. Yeah, it's gonna be like dosy flagging. Gonna be like dosy flagging. How about a game? Yeah, sure. I mean, do I ever refuse a game? Need no task is first on the line though, so let's do that. And then you can challenge me, KS. So I think Need no task played was either the modern or the PS. I don't remember which one it was. Lol, I lost brutally. You got flagged, basically. You got flagged. Also, I don't know if you were listening, my friend, but next time, because I realized that way too late. Next time, please challenge me to an unrated game, so that, like, if I lose because of whatever reason, I'm not concentrated, I'm not paying attention, whatever, I at least don't lose like 1 million rating points. So yeah. Whenever I play you folks, it's about, you know, just chilling and chatting with you, not being the sweat lord that I can be. But yeah, give me suggestions with regards to what, with your moves. I wonder which way the block is going to happen. Maybe knight d2. Oh, that'd be funny. Or this knight. Wow. Not gonna happen. So knight c3. I might be tempted to take it, but not now. Can you make a video about best games of my life? I have like 0. I have 0 good games. I have 0 games that I'm proud of. I mean, okay, that's not really true, but my good games are not even like that impressive. And like, I don't know. Queen's Gambit versus Sloth Defense. Who has the advantage? Well, the fact that I have never heard of Sloth Defense. You distracted me with your questions. My best game is like 6 sacrifices. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I would probably assume that because I've never heard of slot defense, Queen's Gambit is better. Queen's Gambit is better than almost any other opening really in existence. Yeah, so we did not see that Queen thing, and was a shame. We can still try and rectify something. Roy Lopez better, yeah, I guess. Last night after stream I played the other guy just brutal sacrifice direct was a messy game. Too much theory, maybe the next immense love defense? Misspelled it. It's Slav defense. Slav defense. I mean, it's true that Slavs are very lazy, and they could be associated with slots, I guess, to a degree. Yeah, I guess there's some truth in it. Hi there. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to read it properly. Jubi. Let me call you Jubi if you don't mind, my friend. Welcome to the stream. And where do you come from? I'm not sure I'm recognizing your nickname. And I mean, I'm not sure. Like, Queen's Gambit is an opening for white, but a Slav defense is an opening for black. So how can you compare them? Roy Lopez complicated. Roy Lopez is complicated, just like everything else. Question mark GB. What are you referring to with that question mark? So what do we have here? Why are you like attacking my pawn tune? I don't like it. Also, it's nice to get this rook away from that diagonal so that it's not harassed. There was a pawn problem. Yes. That one. Do you watch Gotham Chess? I walked into this now. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I don't watch Gotham Chess. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Where do you come from? I'm not recognizing you, Lucas. You must be a little bit new. That's why I'm asking. So where do you come from, my friend? Rui Lopez a bit overrated? I think it's adequately rated. Rui Lopez is the best thing ever. Romania, right? We've got someone from Romania. So where are you from exactly? Bucharest, Cluj, etc. I got this in the recommended. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So if you are new or if you're not new, today is day 2 of daily streams until we reach 50 concurrent viewers. We are a bit off. But we're always going to try our best. And I need your help with this, guys, as well. So if you've been having fun on the stream, please don't forget to like, and don't forget to like, share, tell your friends about the stream, make the community bigger. Right now I'm playing a viewer like a second time today. This is what we do here. We play viewers, we engage, we answer questions, etc, etc. It's trying our best always to, you know, to be... What am I missing? There is no back rank mate, I'm afraid. There is no back rank issue. One day you will do that. Well, not without your help. I can't do it. Can't do it on my own. Satu, next to Hungary. Alright, I've never heard of that place. Never heard of that place, to be honest. Satu. Is that a big place? If you had to play only e4 or d4 for the rest of your life, what would it be? I mean, e4. I don't have anything against the d4, but I'm an e4 player, so of course I would pick e4, I'm afraid. That's going to be a very no-brainer answer. Human, welcome back. KS is now challenging me. All right, let's do it. Did you challenge me to a rated game? KS, what have you done? Could you please do it again? Unrated. And now chess.com is telling me that I'm a bad person for aborting the game. Aye. Don't forget to challenge me to unrated games, my beautiful people. It's not that I am too, protective of my rating, because I lose rating a lot on the stream anyway. It's just that, it just adds on unnecessary pressure. Which opening did you play the most as a beginner? I think it's a very interesting question, Arian, and thank you for the question. The matter of the fact is, I am one of these people focused on the game more. Hi, Gaurav. Oh, hi, Zua. Do you remember me? Of course I do, my friend. We played a couple of games together, and yes, I remember everyone almost. At least I try to. How are you doing? How are you doing? And thank you for reminding me to focus on the game, Gaurav. I know this is very important. But what can you do? Sometimes it's not as easy. Yeah, going back to your question, Erie, it's just that all my chess career, so to speak, I play the same openings. I played e4 always. I played Alekines always, and against e4, e5, I played the KG always. I played a little bit of Roy Lopez at the very beginning, like a couple first months, but that's about it. You're up to 11 viewers. I mean, yesterday we had 13. So as you can see, our current record is 13. So yes, all. So I want to play. I can't play this. My bishop. What do we want to do? Let's take this. I don't want to give bishops away very easily, but if we need to do it, then we need to do it. Because I wanted to play bishop d7, rook c8, then I wanted to start pushing the pawns and play on the queen side. And as long as my bishop is still in d6 vulnerable, I can't play bishop d7 and block my queen from protecting it, so I had to exchange them first. You get the drill. What is this cheap nonsense? Come on. So it's gonna be what, knight h5 now, KS or something? I don't know. Or better yet, takes. Takes to take. I don't know. KS is. Can we do 2 viewers play a rapid game? We've never done that before. Did I play well? I will need to go back to your game flash and look at it again because I don't remember. But sure, I can briefly look back at our game. So it decides not to do that. Do I I can't play g6 because these sacks are also possible. Which chess gem do you want to play against the most? Current or past? I think that's an interesting question. Both. I mean, with regards to active, it would be quite funny to play Richard Report because he's crazy. And I bet it would have been a lot of fun if you play against Richard. Yeah. I mean, Richard is a nice shout. And with regards to the past, I mean, you would be a fool if you didn't want to play against Gary. I mean Kasparov. I want to play against Hans Niemann only for the memes, maybe. Only for the memes. That's the only value that you can probably get out of playing against him. So yeah. So this is not nice. So obviously I can't move my knight really. to a place where it defends h7. Oh, I don't know. Play here. Play here, play down a piece, you know, lose every pawn in existence. That's also nice. I don't see any other way of stopping mate. There is just no other way. Why didn't it take that pawn? What was the reason behind? What was the reason? Yeah, no, I can't allow that. Like, this is bad, but I cannot allow such an easy, you know, doubling up of the rooks. At the same time, this pawn is going to get attacked now like 1,000 times. I want to see how playing against, like, I wouldn't want to play against Carlsen even for the memes. I don't think this is a very enjoyable experience. Like, if I play against Gary Kasparov or Richard Report, like the people I named, at least it'll be fun. Playing against Carlsen will be like zero fun. I am now 1492. Do you want to play rapid game with me today's live? Yeah, you know the rules, Suhaye. It's gonna be no more than 5 minutes. It's gonna be no more than 5 minutes, I'm afraid. Like, rapid game is a bit too much for the stream. A bit too much. Touch too much. He will come 10 minutes late. Yeah, and also, like, he will disrespect me and all that jazz. As he would typically do. Is the Wayward Queen even terrible? The Wayward Queen is terrible. Like, there's no debate. Okay, like, it's not losing, I guess. But no matter which line you give, like, it just makes zero sense for white to play it. Like, none. No sense whatsoever. It gives white nothing other than cheap tricks that get refuted very easily against anyone who's like higher rated than 1,000 maybe. Would drain my mental health. Yeah, sounds about right. I wouldn't want to play against Carlsen. I wouldn't want to do it. Play a 5-minute game with me. 5-minute game is alright. 5-minute game is alright. Yeah, also, just a bit of a disclaimer. This stream is not going to be as long as yesterday's one. This stream is going to end in around 30 minutes, I want to say. 30 minutes sounds about right. So, if you guys still want to play me, I recommend you to challenge me ASAP. ASAP. 30-sec hyperbullet is hilarious. Hilarious for whom? For you, perhaps. Maybe. I'm not even sure that... I don't know. I don't like bullets. Hyperbullet is even worse. So, yeah. It's gonna be the good old ladder mate. Or staircase mate. Whatever mate. Windmill mate. Yes. I hope at least that KX is not going to write in a chat something along the lines of 5-4 loser. GG, good fight. Nah, I haven't played well against you like feels like in a month. Oh, there you go. So yes, we've got Zuhaya challenging, and we've got Naman challenging. I'm not sure. I'm not recognizing that nickname. Nah, not toxic, man. Nah, it was a reference. It was a reference. I don't think you were on the stream when that happened. I think in the first 30 minutes of the stream, I played against a person and I beat them. And after I beat that person, they wrote in the chat 3-2 loser. And they were referring to the fact that overall they have a plus score against me, even after that win. So they won 3 and I won 2. And they wrote 3-2 loser. And I'm like, what? So I just blocked them and I reported them for verbal abuse because why would you write even stuff like that? Unnamed gotta be back for day 3. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't done that yet. And yeah, make sure not to miss tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow is going to be, but yeah. Which would be harder? I mean, of course, the sensible answer is Hikaru because it's going to be over much sooner. It's not going to be taking that much of a toll on your mental health. So that's sort of the easy answer, the easy one. Do I want to play King H1? Yeah, sure, why not? I want to get rid of some stupid checks coming my way. I wonder if I play H3 and Zuhaya is just gonna leave that bishop there, so no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Sometimes this quasi fishing pole trap can be very annoying. In the traditional fishing pole trap, it's the knight that you hang. And after pawn takes knight, pawn takes, and you know the king is torn open. Just a hanging piece. 10-hour game with Carlson, I will evaporate. Yeah, pretty close to how I would feel as well. Also, speaking of high-level games, I will have a serious, long, classical, FIDE-rated tournament starting in 4 days. It's going to last 9 days, from the 22nd to the 31st, basically till end of month. And I am looking forward to that. It's going to be epic. Still going to try and stream, of course, as I promised to do every day still. So I guess we'll be on during those streams we'll be dedicating some time to looking at my games on that specific day. Maybe. Play your best, show us the recaps. Yeah. I hope there will be something to recap. Something that I would not be embarrassed to show. Yeah. All right. So, I don't know. You know, every move is winning. I'm up a piece. Every move is winning. I'm up a piece and up a pawn. Try racing with the friends to 15 brilliant moves. So I'm basically at the mercy of chess.com and what it considers a good move then. Sorry, a brilliant move. Yeah, I never paid that much attention to brilliant moves. And from chess.com, it's just like a marketing stunt. So that more people buy premiums, so you get to do more game reviews and get more brilliant moves, and you get to feel better about yourself. There's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the head after getting a brilliant move. It's just that don't hyper focus on them. The most important thing is, you know, whether you feel that you're improving, whether you feel you're playing well. You know, this X number of brilliant moves that never bothered me. Whatever. Brilliant moves. I'd rather win I'd rather win and I feel good about myself. But yeah, that's sort of my point of view on that thing. So I'm gonna play a bit of a maneuver with my knight. Sometimes when the knights are a bit shit, you want to do maneuvers that are slightly unorthodox. So for example, from c3 to d1 you don't usually want to go, but if you have to, then you have to. So don't be afraid of these retreating moves when you really need to retreat your knight and redirect it so it attacks something and it actually does so. And now we're gonna try and take that pawn with the help of that knight. We remaneuver, it's like so. Instant impact. Instant impact. So I guess I'm gonna take with the knight. I guess I'm going to take with the knight. I'm going to do this check just because I can. Because I'm an asshole. Yeah. This is not very pleasant. Zuai's got too much to be concerned about in this situation. Yeah, this also blunders the rook, but probably Zuhair is not paying attention anymore that much. Yeah, GG. GG! GG. GG. GG! Alright, so. Yeah, good game. Good game. So the stream is going to end in about 20 minutes. So if you guys want to play me, this is your best chance to do that. And don't forget to like the stream. I gotta go. KS gotta go. Alright, maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Don't forget I'm streaming every day now. Don't know when. We'll see. And if you guys are not really interested in playing anymore with me, that's also fine. You think I ain't got people to play against? You are dead wrong. Dead wrong. I'm gonna study, see you tomorrow, we'll tune in for 50 days. Nah, it's not gonna be 50 days. It's gonna be whatever long it takes us. But yeah, thank you for coming, Iri. I do appreciate you coming in. And I wish you best of luck with your studies as well. You studying for like a test or an exam? Game Review says I played like 13 and I played like 2150. Nah, I don't trust these game review rating performances. They're very, very, very untrue. Sometimes you literally did absolutely nothing impressive, and it gives you like a ridiculous rating. It's almost like a GM rating. Sometimes you literally make one mistake, and it says you're the worst player that ever lived, and it gives you like an 800 rating. Yeah. An exam, what's the subject? Or was it you who yesterday said that it was 4 subjects, like it was chemistry, biology, physics, and math? Was it you? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. That is an annoying move, forcing me to do something that I don't want to do. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, either way, I wish you best of luck, my friend. I wish you best of luck. Tests are stressful bitches. Exams and all that jazz. I can totally relate. We've all been through that at some point in our lives. What's up? What's up, Skull? How you doing, my friend? You have just visited us towards the latter end of the stream. That's very ugly to see from my end. trying to provoke me into what's exchanging queens. Is there like a clever way of avoiding trouble? Like I was thinking of different sacrifices, but none of them work. None of them seem to work. Okay, so what's we're bound to exchange queens in this scenario again. I don't see any good squares. I don't really want to go to like back to D1. It's counterproductive. This is the point where you just cut your losses, and then my opponent is up in exchange, and all they want to do is exchange pieces now. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But literally, there's nothing I can do about any of this. Is there any way of like removing the defender, removing the bishop out of the equation? And brother, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. It's been a real pleasure on my part, definitely. And yes, I do wish, you know, I'll see you. Jeez. Yeah, that's the worst move you could ever wish to see. Yeah, that's regrettable. Let's just finish it. Let's just finish it. So how you doing, Skull? What's up? How's your day been? I lost to Capablanca, so who cares? When you lose to Capablanca, although now that Capablanca has been dead for so many years, probably it's not good to lose to someone who's not alive. Probably it's not good. Maybe. Alright. I will come. So what's your job? Ah, yes, it was your question, right? About my job. And I said I will answer that next stream, and the next stream has come. So you caught me out. Oh no. Why do you attack my pawn? That's like impolite. My queen's probably gonna get trapped. Who cares? I don't. My job is a job that exists. My job, I very vaguely speaking, very generally speaking, I do marketing stuff. I do marketing stuff on the internets. Not my question, but someone asked. I was so it wasn't your question. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you play over the board? What is your rating there? Yeah, like I was saying, maybe you were not here, Zuhaya, when I said it, but I will literally have an over-the-board tournament, classical, FIDE rated, etc. in a couple of days. In a couple of days' time, we're going to have that, and it is quite exciting. It is quite exciting. Stressful, but exciting, nonetheless. Do I have any intermezzos like? These positions are confusing. Let me think. Let me think. Is there any way to avoid serious trouble in this one? I guess not. I guess I'll just call it for what it is. So good. What are you trying to save that bishop? I mean, if the bishop gets saved, then the knight falls. After a couple of moves, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but after a couple of moves, it may so be that his king is going to be more vulnerable than mine, which, if you think about it now, is rather unbelievable. but you never know. Like, for example, if I go here, I was thinking of taking this, threatening the rook, but I don't see what it's doing. Or not. Now let's just take it. Fine. Have you ever been in a relationship? Also, I wish the other visitor was good. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And I do encourage everyone to watch my other videos as well, long or short, doesn't matter, because, you know, I do, you know, discuss a lot of interesting stuff in them. A lot of interesting stuff. So my opponent thinks that there is a mate to be found somewhere. Maybe they are not wrong. Maybe they are not wrong. Like, the queen gets unleashed. And yeah, so we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. So, like, there's this rook there. Yeah, it's not looking good for the king. Looking good for the king. Maybe I can get away with this if I just go back. And go back. Like, this check is gonna come and go here. I don't know. I don't know, this is very confusing. Go back. Yeah, we can do this till the cows come home, I suppose. Here. And then this check, the knight comes into play, that's the problem. That's the problem. Bang! Just before we die, we get to do this. Get to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much time on the clock. Unfortunately, just don't have much time on the clock. We take the rook at least. Do a couple of stupid checks. Take this. Yeah, that's fine. Take everything. Doesn't take my bishop though. Just about. Yeah, I was just gonna lose on time. That's a shame. Nice move. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have been in a relationship. Yes, all kinds of relationships. Nah, I made it sound like I had like 1,000 of different ones. Nah, but yeah. If you breathe, you have definitely been in a relationship at some point. You know, at school, whatever, university. Even if you guys are depressed, even if you guys like are still at school and struggling with social life, and you think I will never get a girlfriend, etc., it's not true. It's not true. Despite however you think of yourself, you will get one at some point, and you will probably enjoy it as well. So trust me, everyone gets someone at some point. All right. So yeah, last game again. Time was the issue, as it happens a lot. Oh, but thank you for the questions. Very good question. All right. So I think this is where I'm going to be wrapping things up a little bit. It looks like. Yeah, we're more or less done. This stream is shorter than the yesterday's one because still have a bunch of stuff to do today. And catch me tomorrow. Again, I don't know when, but at some point I will stream tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get in our adventure to 50 viewers. And like I said, I always count on your guys' help. Every like helps, everything helps. Tell other people about the stream, and yeah, just spread the word. Watch my other videos. One of them is below in the description, describing what the quickest possible stalemate is. Very interesting one. And yes, I guess I'll catch you guys later tomorrow. And I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. And yeah, thank you for coming. It was a really nice one. I guess your time, it's like 6 p.m. right now. So it's not very late, but still a bunch of stuff to do. So yes, I will catch you guys later. And yeah, much love. Talk to you. Bye-bye.